You ready to go? Oh yeah. So today we are headed to Portland for a few days to celebrate Liesel's birthday, which is tomorrow. We've got a bag full of dog stuff. Got Liesel's stuff. Got one backpack full of my clothes, cooler full of food, camera gear. So we are definitely vlogging, definitely making something out of this weekend.
Meditating and taking time away.
So we're headed to Portland. We're celebrating Liesel's birthday. We haven't really been out of the house, or we haven't taken any trips in the last 3 months. So found this awesome Airbnb, and we're looking forward to just ordering our favorite food, getting some boba delivered to the house, and just enjoying each other's company. And as a family, just looking forward to celebrating Liesel the best way we can. It's our first full day here at the Airbnb. There's just something that feels good about being in a different place than the place that you've been posted at for the last 3 months. I think being somewhere else gives a lot of perspective, a different perspective from what you might have been used to. We've been doing the same things over and over because of our routines in the pandemic. This is just a good, not only a good opportunity, but just a great mental exercise, because I think a lot of us really need it.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Wait, you're there in Portland?
Yeah, we're in Portland right now. We're like 6-minute drive from cousin Tiffany's house. Okay, tour. It's really nice. Okay, so Baxter. There's Baxter.
Baxter.
The last like circumstances that we have in the world. Like, yes, it's a pandemic and we're in the middle of this like crazy revolution right now. But I feel just really blessed to be like, to have the family that I have, both the ones I was born with and the ones that have become my extended, and the ones that he's brought into my life. Like, I feel pretty awesome about that, you know?
June, baby.
Woo! Thanks, Sam. Thanks, John. Thanks, doggies. Okay, Athena, it's your turn.
It's my turn? Okay.
Not being able to see anybody on your birthday is obviously not ideal, but it was really great to spend time with family, and all the calls and all the Zooms. It was really awesome to just really feel like we were together. And thank you to everyone who celebrated Liesel on her special day.
Let's go, Baxter. Let's go.
A couple weeks ago, Baxter had surgery on his paw, and the vet is just wanting to keep an eye on it and make sure it's healing as planned. Whoa, okay. Whoa.
They found any previous controlled at this point.
Hi.
Hi. He's actually healed up a little bit more. He'll start grooming it himself. And then in a couple weeks, he should be good to go on getting a bath and everything, and then we can get it all cleaned up.
All right.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We are bandage free. But Baxter's foot looks nasty. Ooh.
Ew.
Well, I'm glad you're bandage free, Baxter. So that was our June. We spent the beginning of the month celebrating Liesel's birthday in Portland. Spent a lot of the month hanging out with Baxter as he recovered from his surgery. But there is one final update that I do want to share with you on the vlog. Earlier this year, I decided that I wanted to pursue an MBA, and decided that this was the year that I would apply. The past 6 months have been all about preparing for interviews and exams and applications. And in fact, when the pandemic hit in March, I was just about to take the GMAT exam when all testing centers, had shut down. And I was one of the first people who took the online version of the exam. It was such an awkward experience. Like, you had to take pictures of the room that you were taking your exam in, and there were all these rules you had to follow. You couldn't have scratch paper. I remember I had to do math on this application that is a lot like Microsoft Paint. So using your mouse, and it was just so frustrating, but I got through it. And I went on to apply to 2 programs, the MBA program at the University of Washington here in Seattle. And I also applied to the elective program at the University of California, Berkeley Haas. They are two amazing programs that when we applied, we really hoped for the best. And in the last week and a half or so, we have received amazing news that I've been accepted to both programs. Read this email that I got just now. Dear Angelo, we are pleased to offer you admission to the University of Washington Foster School's Technology Management MBA program. I got my cousin calling me. She's an MBA student at USC. What's up?
Congratulations!
Thanks, guys. Okay. Just got an email from, or a voicemail from someone in Oakland.
And I'm just calling with some good news. We were really impressed by the application that you put together and wanted to offer you a spot in this year's class. So I wanted to call you and just...
I got it at Berkeley! So Lizelle and I are just so grateful for this opportunity. From here, we're going to be thinking through the pros and cons of both cities and both programs. I've reflected a lot about the pandemic. Even though this past year felt like at times not much to remember, or not much that you'd want to remember, there have been pieces of life that we've been able to hang on to and rejoice and be grateful for. Whether it's celebrating your birthday, or having infinite time with your dog, or just getting into the MBA program of your dreams. I came to a point where I knew that I wanted to remember some of these things. And so that's why I started this vlog. That's just a bit of reflection. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video, hopefully soon.